Sons of the Forest is the second sequel to the exciting survival game The Forest. In this 3-minute co-op review, I'm going to go over some co-op elements, the gameplay, and my thoughts on this early access game. Let's get straight into it. From the connectivity point of view, it's as easy as joining from Steam like any other co-op game. We didn't find any specific lag or such, but only one person can host the world, so you need that host to start the world whenever you want to play. So I'd highly recommend choosing hosts that can play the game most frequently if you like to world build during the downtime when your other friends are not online. For the most part, from the connectivity point, pretty solid. From the co-op elements and my thoughts around it, Sons of Forest is built with co-op in mind. There are some basic mechanics like revival, but also sharing mechanics built in as well. Also like The Forest, you can build bases together, working together to build a fortress against the cannibals. N9 does a great job making sure both solo and co-op players can have fun. The GPS helps in tracking where your friends are on the map, and being able to interact things together like campfires is very helpful. One thing to keep in mind, however, is that to progress through certain areas of the game, it requires the entire party to be there to pick up certain key items. This is just something to keep in mind if you're running through a co-op playthrough, so if you're doing story mission-based stuff, get your whole party there before you progress the game. One of the unique things about Sons of the Forest is it supports 8 players at once, more than the usual 4-player co-op games. So you'll be able to share items, build together, and explore the whole world with your squad. Now, let's start off with the rest. The gameplay, the graphics. Now, the graphics are spectacular. I don't really need to go through more of this. People have seen the trailers, it looks exactly as the trailers are. It's so, the details are amazing, the grass is amazing, the water is amazing. Honestly, the graphics are top notch, 10 out of 10. Now, from a gameplay perspective, one of the few key differences from The Forest is, for example, the companion system, where you can have a few different companions throughout the game, each with their own purpose. Additionally, as those who might watch the trailer, Sons of the Forest does have guns, and it is a key part of your weapon arsenal, which has been super fun to mess around with, to be honest, in the game. Now, from the gameplay perspective, the game is quite linear. As I mentioned, you do have to progress the game with your friends, but the game is focused around key items necessary to progress the game and move along the story. I felt personally like The Forest had a bit more content right now compared to the Sons of the Forest game. However, it is still in early access, so we'll see. However, my main issues focuses around the inventory management system. There's a bit of rigidness in the system, and there's no hotkey bar as far as I know, so there's a bit of fixing that needs to be done here. Hopefully these fixes do come when they finally launch the full game. Overall, the game is super fun and definitely a worthwhile buy with your friends. We have pretty much no lag with playing with 4 friends, so in my opinion, definitely go for gold if you want more friends. It does get a bit clunky in the caves because you do bump into each other, just as FYI, but hopefully you have a fun time. Hopefully you enjoyed this 3-minute co-op review. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more 3-minute co-op review videos. Cheers.